My name's Russ from the Trumpet of Truth Christian Ministries. We're currently meeting in Embro, and today we have several fantastic testimonies of people who have been delivered, healed, and just stay tuned for those. Before that, our shepherd René had a fantastic message about freedom, and if you're looking for freedom, healing, deliverance, this is the place for you to come. We currently meet in Embro on Sunday morning about 10:30. Come a little early, get to know us, we'll get to know you. Thank you. Stay tuned for the testimonies.
Hi, my name is Manpreet. Today I was healed from this back pain that I've been carrying for over 3 years. How it happened was I used to drink and sneak out when I was like completely blacked out, drunk, coming back and sneaking back into the window. It was one story, and I fell in flat on my back, and I was like stuck at one position for my whole spine. And slowly, of course, it healed, like a wound gets healed, but it wasn't healed. Like the bruises, everything in the muscles were still there. And then I come to, somebody told me about chiropractor and acupuncture, which I started, and massages that I started going for, and it still healed, but it didn't heal, and the ache was still there. Like when I would work out, do a lot of back workouts to, avoid that pain, but that sharp pain was still there. I don't know if you know the back shoulder, back. It's like right underneath that wing where you open. Underneath it is where the pain is, and the acupuncture and the chiropractors cannot perform their needles there, and it was right in that layer because your lungs are right there, and that pain would just not go away. It would today Randy, he just spoke over in the name of Jesus, and I could you not, it's gone. Like I was like, yes, there was a doubt there, but it's gone. Like it's gone. Like I cannot feel it. I was like trying, like doing all the movements that would ache that point, and it's gone. Like it's gone, and I just feel so great. Like I still keep moving it around. Like, is there a corner that like might like trying to like convince myself, but it's gone, like completely healed, and it's all glory to God. And if God can heal my back, my ankles, and just physical pain, He's healed me from a lot of like addictions as well, and just bad habits and worldly things. He's brought me out. He can do that for every single soul out here.
Hi, my name is Emra, and I just wanted to share a quick testimony. So about a month ago, I was suffering with some pretty bad fear and I would say paranoia. It would only usually happen at night, and I know it sounds silly, but in the dark. I would feel like there was people creeping up behind me, or just would have trouble sleeping and was tossing and turning. And for a while, I didn't really know what to do. I would just kind of be like, oh, like this is crazy. Like I'm just going to pretend this isn't happening. And it continued to happen night after night, usually when I was alone and in the dark. And it was starting to get really bad. Like I was actually very scared to like be by myself and even to sleep. And I remember one night it was like 12 o'clock and I was like, I just had enough. I was like, I can't do this anymore. So I texted Pastor Ruth and asked about Freedom Walkers, and I just tried to book the next appointment I could, but it was a couple weeks out. So I remember in that moment just feeling like, okay, at least that's a start, but I don't know if I can wait that long. I need a breakthrough. And a couple of days later, we had a spontaneous worship night with our young adults. We were supposed to have a regularly scheduled youth meeting, but it ended up turning into a worship night. And during that night, we were singing the song Ain't No Grave, and it goes, if you walked out of the grave, I'm walking too. And I just kept singing that over and over and just picturing Jesus conquering death and all the things that he conquered when he resurrected. And out of my mouth just came, if you walked out of the grave, I'm walking out of fear. And I just kept saying it over and over and over, not even really feeling anything at that moment, but believing like if Jesus walked out of that grave, I'm going to walk out of this fear right now. And symbolically, I was walking around, marching around. And like I said, I didn't even really think anything of it. But after that it stopped. It's been a couple weeks since then, and I've been okay. And when a thought comes back in, I'm just like, no, Jesus has already conquered this and I have freedom from it. So I just want to thank God and just tell you that if he delivered me from fear, he can deliver you too.
RG or Facebook at Trumpet of Truth Christian Ministries.